Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back finally to The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. I am so excited to be back with this famalam. I am back with Rosa and obviously Albie. I'm very excited to hop back into this famalam. I took a break over Christmas. I'm not going to be streaming tonight because I have to go see my friend. Oh my god, why does she keep vomiting? Someone in the last part asked me whether I was gonna get a forever dog for Rosa and Albie. You know, Rosa's running this like out of house business where she adopts strays and kind of takes care of them, gets them back up to full health if they're feeling a little unwell, and then basically offers them to families that she thinks is gonna be their forever homes. And it's a really sweet little business. It's something that I can really see Rosa doing. However, a lot of you guys seem to want a dog for themselves, and this stray right here just happened. Oh no, come here. Come back. Doodle, don't walk away from me. This dog right here actually appeared just like on our porch, and she or he is so cute. They're called Doodle. I can't tell if they're a husky or like an Alaskan Malamite or whatever, however you pronounce that. I'm not too sure, but we are actually friends with it, so we can already adopt it. And I don't know whether this is going to be our forever dog, but it's pretty... Why are you not a stray now? I don't understand. They were a stray like 2 seconds ago, and now they're apparently not a stray. I wanted to adopt you. This makes me so sad. They were literally a stray like a second ago. We're probably gonna have to wait for it to like respawn on our lot. Oh look, here's Pierce, aka Camilla's maybe boyfriend? I mean, he's pretty cute. Look at his little face. He's over here taking his dog for a walk, although your dog looks very sick. I don't know what you're doing to poor Blue, but they look sick all the time, and it's really annoying. So we're gonna have to wait for Doodle to like come back to our lot as a stray so we can adopt them, but I do kind of want to adopt Doodle because they are adorable. But what we're going to be doing in this part is actually... Albie is currently just working more so on his handiness skill, and then we are gonna probably head over to the vets. I don't think we're gonna open it today, but I am gonna try and like decorate it a little bit more. A lot of people like in our reviews are saying, oh, it needs to be like nicer. I think it's a really nice vets personally, but people don't seem to be enjoying it. I don't know whether it's not got like enough high quality stuff in it or whatnot, and then maybe he'll be able to fix some stuff up. I don't know what handiness skill he needs to be to kind of upgrade the vet equipment, so we'll see how high he has to be for that. And also, speaking of comments, I think it was Paula, if I remember correctly, you said to me you should give Captain to my vampire family from my vampires let's play, and I thought that was a really cool idea. I can imagine Jory and Persephone kind of having him as a dog. I got the scoop that some crazy party is happening right now at the Bluffs. Grandma's trying to take us out. Oh my goodness. It's 11:30 and Rosa's already in bed. Yeah, our granny's like, come on, let's go party. We aren't gonna go do that, Grandma. I don't really feel like partying right now. But like I said, we are gonna try and work on the vets a little bit. Obviously, vets is a big thing that came with Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, and I want to eventually get 5 stars. We are currently on 3.5. As you can see, our growth opportunities are stress level and ambiance. Our stress level is fine. Like, we handle the cats and dogs really, really well. However, our other employees, they're not the best, I have to say. So your vet clinic rating shows how well liked your vet clinic is by your customers. The higher the rating, the more customers will visit. I don't really know what we can do to help with the ambiance. I mean, I guess we can put higher quality stuff in there that affects like the environment and gives Sims like a happy thing. I mean, basically winning over customers with the way our house looks or with the way our vet looks, which is fine. I think we can do that. So that's what we're going to be doing in this part, and I'm just gonna skip through the night actually. I did want to adopt Doodle, that's why I started at such like a funky in-game time. However, they ran away from us, so we couldn't adopt them. So that's always fun. Always a solid way to start the Let's Play. Oh, and really quickly, before I skip through the night, a lot of you guys were saying that the cat hangout trait was the thing that was bringing all the strays into my house. However, that's a break in the game. I've had this cat hangout lot trait since the very beginning of Cats and Dogs and this Let's Play, and it broke in the last patch. So you shouldn't have to lock your doors to your household. I have done it, but you shouldn't have to do that. Random cats should not be able to come into your house. Like I said, the last patch broke that for me in my game, and a lot of people have said the same. I know that you can lock the doors, however, that's just a little bit of a pain in the bum, considering it is a breakage in the game. I'm sure the team know about it, I'm sure they're working on it, and hopefully before the next patch it should be fixed up. I'm hoping so, because you shouldn't have to lock everybody out of your house just to not have random cats in there. And the reason I was getting so angry with it in the last part is literally because it's a breakage in the game and it shouldn't happen, yet it is. Right, Rosa, what do we have in here? I don't even know. Let me open this up. Do we have any breakfast food? No, we just have clam chowder. So why don't you serve some breakfast? We'll go for some pancakes today. So we're gonna get everything served, and then like I said, we're gonna head on over to the vets. We're not gonna open it up today. We're just gonna really be working on how it looks and maybe try and upgrade some things with Albie. I think that could be a really cute thing for them to do as like brother and sister, and it kind of gives Albie a little bit more value to himself. I mean, he puts all this hard work into his handiness skill, and the fact that he can actually like give back to his older sister, who's obviously gone through all this struggle of becoming a vet and really wants her veterinary place to be the best in town. I just feel like that's something Albie can do to kind of give back to her, because he doesn't have a job at the minute. He kind of live streams here or there, but I don't think he earns any money from it because he's not in the social media career. A lot of you guys have asked me to put him in the social media career, but I feel like he's so introverted that I feel it wouldn't really suit him. I mean, even though I work out of my bedroom most of my days, I'm putting myself out there, you know, I have face cam nowadays, and it's kind of still, it takes a little bit of confidence at least to put yourself on the internet for people to randomly find and comment on. So I feel like Albie doesn't really have that confidence. He's not really that extroverted to do so. So I kind of don't want to put him in that career just yet anyway. I mean, I'm not saying that his confidence isn't going to grow throughout this Let's Play. It might, but he may stay like super introverted for the whole of it. We'll just have to see how it kind of pans out for him, I guess. Come on, guys. Eat your breakfast. Captain really wants some. Right, just eat your breakfast. Stop talking to one another, or else this is going to take about 5 hours for you to eat them. So once we've actually done the vet thing, I do have some other things planned that I kind of want to do in this part, if it works out. Anyway, I don't know. It always seems that in this Let's Play, nothing really works out for me. Oh my goodness, why is Barb still jumping on here? Scold her for jumping on the counters. She constantly does it, and I've told her like 1,000 times not to do it, which is really annoying. Scold her, Albie. She's not listening to us. She does not care. She is the most stubborn cat. I don't actually know whether she's glitched or not, because she like keeps doing it. Why are you sad? What's the matter with you? I have no idea what's up with her. She's like meowing at me. Why are you so sad? Let's Simstagram her. She sat right in front of us. And we will also pet her a little bit whilst Rosa is getting ready for the day. Oh, she's in need of attention. Same, though. That's me constantly. I just want cuddles all the time. That's literally me. Right, let's give her some cuddles. Clearly she needs it, so we'll give her a hug as well. She gained 22 Instagram followers. Yeah, go Bob. You do that, girl. We'll also let her lick her face. Come on, Rosa, get ready for the day. This is gonna take her ages, isn't it? It's already 9 a.m. I wanted an early start for these two. They woke up at 5 a.m. and now it's 9 and we still haven't done anything. Literally me. Oh, there she goes, back on the counter. I don't know why I just told him to give you a treat because you do not deserve it for jumping on the table. We can't even, like, scold her most of the time for doing it. I really don't know what's wrong with her. Oh, Captain is so happy. Go praise him. He's such a good boy. And we'll also pet him and hug him. Oh, I love him, our little ghost pet. He makes me so happy. When I started this Let's Play, I did not think we were gonna have a ghost pet in this Let's Play. I had no clue that that was gonna happen, but I kind of came across Captain and I just couldn't say no to him. He was just a sweet little bundle of joy who, like, makes our family, even though he's dead. Are you done? Please be almost done. Like I said, I don't even know whether Albie will be able to do anything at our vet clinic, but we'll wait and see. Alright guys, so we are at the clinic and I don't really know what we can do to help this place out. I mean, I guess, first of all, we're gonna have to move this because I did not realize that that was in the wall. So let me turn move objects on. There we go. And then let's move this out a little bit. There we go. It's not in the wall any longer. I guess we could, I mean, what are these? Mega sofas. I want to see their thingy though. The kind of stats for them. Oh, they don't have anything. Well then, I guess we could get like more comfortable sofas, but this is going to cost a lot of money. And we only have like 4,000 in our actual business funds. So I don't know how far we're going to go with this. Ooh, we could go for this one. This looks kind of comfy. And it kind of fits in with the fit of the room. So let's get one of these and then another one this side. Let's add you guys in. Get them lined up because it's going to throw me off if they aren't. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 new sofas, which is a little bit better. What about these bad boys? Mega living chair. These aren't going to have anything either, are they? Oh, they've got comfort 4. They're fine. At least they have some comfort. And then maybe add some more things up on the walls. I mean, this looks really nicely decorated to me. I don't know what the people's problems are. Obviously, they're super picky, which is really annoying because I don't like them being super picky. Do plants add any environment? Oh, some of them do, but rarely. Okay, some of them do add. I don't know what we could even add in here, though. Environment 4. Oh, my word. We are getting you. You can go here. Because you are adding a lot to our environment. And then maybe some more posters. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. Because this seems like a pretty nice VETS to me. Like, I would not mind my doggo coming here for a checkup. I'd actually be pretty impressed, if I'm honest. I mean, all the vet stuff really isn't high value, so I don't really know what we can add instead. Maybe just a couple of, like, paintings that are pretty good for the environment, perhaps? Maybe if can we size these down? Oh, sweet, we can. Thick beans. Right, let's add these in here. And I'm just trying to really find anything that's gonna... If you guys have any tips on this, then definitely let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to hear some tips and tricks if you have a 5-star veterinary place, or if you know how to get one, or like what kind of stuff you need for it, then definitely let me know. I mean, we've added a couple of environment things on there, so we've pretty much run out of money. We've only got $1,000 left. However, Albie can actually upgrade. These are the only things he can upgrade, is the little like paw things, the little hoovers. So we're gonna have him install micro incinerator. Removes trash from a vacuum while stocked. So that means we don't have to manually do it. And then I'm gonna have Rosa actually clean up a little bit because it is pretty gross. I think the cleanliness also may have an effect on the environment of a pet thing, if I'm not mistaken on that. But like I said, I really don't know why people are being so picky about this place. Because it definitely doesn't look that bad to me. So the next one he can have is employ nanotech diagnostics, which is level 7, turbocharge is level 9, and sonic dampeners is level 8. So I think we're on level 6 at the moment, almost level 7, and then we can start upgrading this as well, but he needs a level 9 handiness to do that, and we definitely don't have a level 9 handiness. Rosa, whilst you're here and the actual place isn't open, can we continue this? Yeah. Resume the wellness treat. I want her to actually make some treats and put them in here and kind of stock this a little bit more whilst Albie is working on the upgrade things. Okay, there we go. She did that one. So craft another one. Treats, age down treat. Oh my god, we have so many cool new treats now. A lot of them are like bad treats, which I don't want. Ew. Why is there so much rubbish out here? No wonder no one likes our VETS. It looks so crummy. I was like here like, yeah, it looks really nice. Like I wouldn't mind bringing my animal here. And then there's like puke and pee on the floor and then loads of rubbish outside. There's no rubbish out this side, is there? No, there isn't. I might also get some like puppy training things because I think we had toys out here, but everyone kept cleaning them up, which was super annoying. So we might add some like, oh, there's training stuff out back. No one actually uses this. I mean, I guess when your dog's sick, you kind of don't want to train them. I promise once we do get a dog, we will focus on training a lot. Let's craft again. Let's see what other treats we've got. So craft treats, wellness treat, age down treat, age up treat. Cooler than liquid. As cool as this treat is, your pet might need a really, really warm blanket. Poop randomizer. Scorching cinnamon chew. Spicy surprise. So all these are bad. I mean, I think the Sims team did this so you could have like a corrupt vet. So you could create things that made animals sick. So you could make more money for treating them. But Rosa definitely isn't a corrupt vet. So we're just going to make the 2 nice treats that we have available. I know why the Sims team did it, but also it seems really weird that your vets can like sabotage an animal, and that makes me sad. So we just have her make all the nice ones for us. After this, I think we're gonna try to meet up with our employees. I don't know whether they'll come. We did start a group with them, so hopefully we can kind of hang out with them so that we can become better friends and they can actually do their jobs, because you need to become better friends with them so that they actually listen to what you say and don't mind working for you. Yay! Albie reached handiness level 7. Yes, that makes me happy. So that means he can also do the other upgrades on here, right? I thought he had one that he could do at level 7. This one. Oh, apparently this one, this is the cheaper version, I think, so it kind of makes sense that you can't do that upgrade to it. So that's probably why he can't upgrade this one, because this one is a higher quality, I'm fairly sure. I think we need one of these in like every room as well, though, so we probably should have done that. Rosa, leave your brother alone. He's trying to do a work for you, and you're just like constantly trying to talk to him. Just let him get on with his job. He's that kind of person that I reckon would not like to be talked to whilst he's trying to focus on something. Alright guys, we are back. We have left the vets and Albie actually did a couple more upgrades for us. He's now at the bar just like drinking over here with Akira. So he's kind of stepping out of his comfort zone a little bit better. A little bit more, which is pretty good. I kind of like that he's stepping out of it a bit. He's kind of sat at the bar. He's slightly introducing himself to people. He just decided to come here with Rosa. She asked on a whim. She was like, oh, he's probably not gonna say yes, but he decided that he wanted to come out, which was pretty cool of him. And we've invited over our co-workers. They're actually here, which is quite nice. I mean, usually they normally just walk off on us, but we're buying some drinks for them. We're buying around, and we're gonna try and get to know them both a little bit better, which is pretty good. I think this will definitely help us in our veterinary career because they'll actually work better once we actually do get to know them. That's one thing about the active careers. It's the same with owning a restaurant or anything like that. You kind of have to get to know the people who you have employed, and then they tend to listen to you a little bit more, which is quite nice. So fingers crossed they will actually start doing their jobs a little bit more if we have them as friends. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Look at little Albie. Who's he talking to? He's talking to Darling, Akira, and Justin. Oh, we can share our melancholy thoughts with him. He's got a drink in him. Maybe this is why Albie is now feeling a little bit more like talking to someone, because he's got a little bit of alcohol in him. Let's tell an unbelievable story. We aren't going to do a crazy pickup line. Share love of cats. Still got his cat lover trait on him though. He's like, I just love cats an awful lot, okay? I love cats. I love every kind of cat. That's the type of guy I imagine Albie would be. Get one drink in him and he starts talking just about how much he loves cats and how he wants to adopt them all and just how he wants to be friends with every single one of them. It makes me laugh. Albie, you're so cute. Joke about fashion, flatter her. Come on, Eva. Be our friend, girl. We actually, do we have many, ooh, we have quite a few of satisfaction points. I always forget that satisfaction rewards are still a thing in The Sims 4. I never really use them, mainly because they're never really updated, so everything we see here is kind of just from base game. That's one thing that I really wish the Sims team would do, is like with each expansion pack they'd actually add more rewards, because we don't have anything relating to pets, and I find it really weird. These just seem to be a forgotten element of the game. Incredibly friendly. Oh, it's 2000. That would be really good to have for Rosa, because we could become really good friends with someone very quickly if we had that. But like I said, they're kind of a forgotten element of The Sims 4, even with the Sims team. He's a regional manager at Dewey, Cheatham and Howe Incorporated. Ooh, Akira is jealous. Oh my god. Rosa, seriously? She just looks like she comes and like hits on Justin. She's not though. She's still talking to these two. But she just like sat in Albie's place as he was sat there. Albie, go to the toilet, dude. I think we're gonna send him home. I think this is all getting a little bit too much for him. Carlos is wondering if I want to come over. Sorry, Carlos, we're hanging with our work buddies, you know? We gotta try and get to know them, because then they might actually work for us. Compliment appearance. No, do not get flirty. I forgot that that was a flirty thing. Penny! Is Reed here? Oh my god, if Penny's here, does that mean Reed's here? I was actually hoping we would bump into him, because, you know, Rosa's kind of been looking at him whenever he kind of walks past or comes to the vets. She's kind of checking him out of the corner of her eye, so maybe she'll pluck up the courage to to kind of get to know him a little bit better. However, it does not seem that Reed is around. Unfortunately, just his crazy cat lover best friend, Penny. But we'll give her a funny introduction. Let's introduce ourselves to Penny. You know, she's Reed's closest friend, so Rosa kind of wants to get in there a little bit. I feel like we need to introduce ourselves to Scout. I feel like Reed is Scout's like heart at this point. For any of you who don't know, Scout is Reed's dog. I feel like he's the one that we need to pinpoint, because once you get to know Scout, you get to know Reed. So we definitely need to keep a lookout for him whenever he's in our VETS or anything like that. But guys, I'm gonna end this part here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this part. It was pretty fun. I'm sad that we didn't get to adopt Doodle, but I'm sure they'll be back so we can actually like introduce and adopt him. Her. It's a female. Okay. So I do really want to adopt her because she's adorable. So I'm going to finish here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. There will be a video up tomorrow as well. I'm getting back into the swing of it. I'm sorry if the commentary was off a little bit in this part, but after you've taken a few days off recording, especially when I've literally just been pigging out the whole time, it's weird to get back used to into what? I can't even talk, see? That's how bad it is. But it's weird to get myself back into the commentary and talking to you guys and stuff, but don't worry, we'll be back soon. We'll be back to normal and the regular schedule, but I will be uploading a Creator Sim tomorrow because I have missed a couple of days this week, so there will be a Steph Creator Sim from Life is Strange Before the Storm, so definitely keep an eye out for that up on the channel tomorrow, and I will also be streaming from 7 PM till 10 PM tomorrow over on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/EnglishSimmer, so definitely go give me a follow over there to be notified whenever I go live, and I will speak to you guys in the next part. Bye!